Anderson for the call of the Derby.
At the post. And they're off. Old Forbes breaks for the lead with Elocutionist alongside. Honest Pleasure is third in the center of the track. Then up on the extreme outside, it's Kojak. They're in the stretch. Old Forbes the leader by a half. Honest Pleasure drawing alongside. Then it's Amano now taking third. Elocutionist on the rail is fourth. Kojak is now fifth. Fifth Son, Play the Red, Inca Roca, and the trailer is on the slide. They move into the turn. Old Forbes the leader, leading by 2 lengths. Honest Pleasure has second by 2.5. Mono in third by a length. Elocutionist fourth by a half length. Up on the outside, it's Kojak. Between horses, Play the Red. Then a gap of 2 more to Fifth Son and Inca Roca. And the final horse is still on the slide. On the backstretch, Old Forbes the leader, now opening it up to 4 lengths. Then it's still Honest Pleasure second by 2.5. Amano is third by a head. Elocutionist fourth by a head. On the outside, Play the Red is fifth. Kojak is now sixth, a gap of 2. On the slide begins to move up with Fifth Son. And the final horse is Inca Roca. We're moving on to the turn. Old Forbes still the leader, leading by 2 lengths. Honest Pleasure beginning to cut into the margin, second, a length and a half. Amano is third by a head. Elocutionist fourth by a head. Play the Red fifth on the outside. On the slide, moves up and now takes over sixth. Then Kojak. Further back is Fifth Son and Inca Roca. Ahead of the stretch, Old Forbes the leader by a half length. On the outside, Honest Pleasure draws alongside, and now he challenges. Elocutionist getting through along the rail is in a drive. Then it's Amano further back on the slide, gaining. Coming to the wire, it's Old Forbes the leader with Honest Pleasure driving. It's Old Forbes and Honest Pleasure. They're going to come to the wire together. Honest Pleasure the outside, Old Forbes on the inside. Honest Pleasure, Old Forbes. Old Forbes hands to come to the wire. At the finish, it will be Old Forbes. He wins it 1 length. Honest Pleasure is second. Elocution is third. And he's now moving in behind the gate. We're about ready. They're at the post. And they're off. Seattle Slew broke slowly. Breaking on the lead, it's Bob's Dusty on the inside. For the moment, showing speed on the outside, gets the lead. It's for the moment taking over by 2 lengths. Then Bob's Dusty Run, Dusty Run. Seattle Slew has moved up along the inside and has moved into second. Coming by us, for the moment, the leader, a half Seattle Slew now draws alongside. Bob's Dusty is in third. A gap of 2.5 lengths to Run, Dusty Run, followed by Papalotti. Then Sir, Steve's Friend, Best Person, Get the Axe, Sanhedrin, Affiliate. On the outside, Gibolet. Trailers are Nostalgia, Western Wind, and on the outside, Flag Officer. Moving to the back stretch. For the moment is along the inside, ahead in front. Seattle Slew is second by 4 lengths. Bob's Dusty is third by 4.5 lengths. Run, Dusty Run in fourth by a length and a half. Beginning to move up, Sir, Steve's Friend moves to the outside. Then also Papalotti, Best Person, Gibolet, Get the Axe, and Affiliate. They're moving into the turn, and it's 2 in front, or for the moment by a half length, with Seattle Slew drawing alongside again. Bob's Dusty is 3 lengths back in third, and now Steve's Friend is making up ground quickly. He's fourth on the outside. Run, Dusty Run is attempting to get through along the rail and is also moving up. Then it's 6 lengths back to the next horse, Sir. Head of the stretch. For the moment, Seattle Slew still battling it out together. And here's Run, Dusty Run now closing ground and moving into third. It's Seattle Slew, however, that takes it over at the head of the stretch. Seattle Slew moving away. Now opens 2.5. Run, Dusty Run driving up on the outside into second. Steve's Friend. Here's Sanhedrin now closing also along the inside. Coming to the wire. Seattle Slew opens it to 4 lengths. At the finish, it's going to be Seattle Slew, and he's going along easily. He wins it by about 2 lengths. Run, Dusty Run is second. Sanhedrin in third. Then it was very tight for fourth between Steve's Friend, Get the Axe, and along the rail, Papalotti. And right now, here is Jim McKay.
Well, he's been tested now, all right. He had won 6 in a row, but they said yes, but he's never been tested. Well, he raced all the way with For the Moment. Staved off the challenge, and he's won the Kentucky Derby. Seattle Slew, yes, in fact, may be one of the great horses.
Now Sensitive Prince gets into line. They're all ready, and they're up. And on the inside, there goes Raymond Earl, and Affirmed is right there and challenging between horses. Out in the middle of the track, that's Aesop's Foibles into the third spot. Sensitive Prince in the middle of the racetrack moves up as they passes for the first time. It's Raymond Earl now showing the way by a length and 3/4. Affirmed is second from between horses, and there goes Sensitive Prince inching up on the outside. A gap of 2.5 lengths. It's Believe It racing fourth. Aesop's Fables is fifth. Chief of Dixieland tucked in on the inside is sixth at the point by 2 lengths. Then Darby Creek Road, followed on the inside by Hoist the Silver. Aladar on the extreme outside is next. Then Special Honor Racing 10th, and Dr. Valeri is 11th as they move on to the backstretch. And on the outside, there goes Sensitive Prince taking command as Raymond Earl drops back second by 4, and Affirmed is third at this point. The first quarter in 22 3/5 seconds and a half in 45 3. And down the backstretch, Sensitive Prince now enjoys a 2.5 length advantage. Raymond Earl is second by 3. Affirmed is third by a length and a quarter. Along the inside, Aesop's Foibles is racing fourth. On the outside, that's Believe It now fifth. Gap of 2.5 lengths, and Chief of Dixieland is sixth. Darby Creek Road is seventh. Aladar now on the outside gains ground in 8th position as they round the far turn. 3/8 of a mile to go in this Kentucky Derby. It's Sensitive Prince, and up on the outside, there goes Affirmed with a rush. Affirmed takes command by a head. Sensitive Prince is second, and Believe It moves quickly to the leaders as the field turns for home. Coming to the quarter pole, Affirmed on the inside, Believe It on the outside, Believe It on the outside, Affirmed toward the rail, and down the stretch they come. Affirmed on the inside takes command again. Believe It is second. Aladar gains ground third. They're in the final furlong. It's Affirmed with Stevie Colton showing the way by 2.5. Believe It with Ed Maple is next, and on the outside, Aladar is third, but it's going to be Affirmed. Affirmed with Steve Colton is going to win this 104th running of the Kentucky Derby. Aladar is second. Believe It third. Gap of 4 lengths, followed by Darby Creek Road, Aesop's Fable, and the rest.
And thanks to my parents, my family, they all came to see me today, and they're here with me. And it's a tremendous feeling. I didn't realize how good it feels until after the race, but it's something else.
From between horses, Shamgo going for the lead on the extreme outside. A lot of gold ranging up. Then it's General Assembly now passing the stands for the first time. That's Shamgo along the rail. General Assembly between horses, and a lot of gold on the outside. And Flying Paster is right there. 4 of them across the track, and there's 1 mile to go. On the inside now, it's General Assembly. Shamgo on the rail. Flying Paster third. Then a lot of gold on the outside fourth. Great Redeemer surprisingly up in 5th position. Then it's King Celebrity 6th on the outside. Spectacular Bid is 7th. Screen King moves through 8th along the rail. Golden Act is 9th by a head. And Sir Ivor again is 10th on the outside as they race on to the backstretch. And it's Shamgo holding on to the lead by, about half a length. And General Assembly on the outside is second by 3.5. Then it's Lot of Gold, third by a length and a quarter. And on the inside, Great Redeemer is fourth by 3/4 of a length. Then on the outside, Flying Paster, 5th by a head. King Celebrity moves through with a rush now 6th. Spectacular Bid is 7th and closing ground. That's the Bid right alongside the Paster as they move to the half-mile pole. Shamgo has the lead. From between horses, that's General Assembly. There goes Flying Paster. Don Pierce puts Flying Paster in gear on the outside. After that, it's King Celebrity. Now they're on the far turn, and Spectacular Bid also makes a move. 3/8 of a mile to go. It's General Assembly holding on to the lead. On the inside, between horses, that's Flying Paster, and on the outside, there goes the Bid. So it's the Bid on the outside. Spectacular Bid gets the lead by a head. General Assembly on the inside, second, and Flying Paster is third, and down the stretch they come, and it's Spectacular Bid taking the lead by a length and a half. Along the inside, General Assembly is second. Flying Paster drops back on the outside. Golden Act coming on, but there's a 16th of a mile to go, Spectacular Bid is going to win the 105th running of the Kentucky Derby. Spectacular Bid doesn't run Franklin aboard. General Assembly second under the wire. After that, it was Golden Act and King Celebrity. So about 7th around the clubhouse turn, Ronnie Franklin made a big move with the Bid on the far turn and on to victory. Time on the board, 2 minutes, 2 2/5 seconds.
It happens every year on the first weekend in May. As reliable as the blooming of the daffodils and the flowering of the forsythia, Americans gather at the old Churchill Downs racetrack in Louisville for the Kentucky Derby.
They're all in line, and they're off. Gold Stage from between horses getting the early lead. Then toward the inside, it's Rock Hill Native second out in the middle of the racetrack. Execution's Reason with Plug Nickel from between horses, passing the stands for the first time. On the outside, Execution's Reason has the lead by a head. Plug Nickel between horses. Rock Hill Native on the inside third. 3 of them across the track battling for the early lead. Then it's Withholding on the outside fourth. Gold Stage back to fifth between horses. Bold and Rolling inches up on the inside. After that, it's Genuine Risk. Gap of 2 lengths to Jacqueline Klugman. Degenerate John on the inside. Super Moment. Hazard Duke. And then the trailers. Tonka walking on the inside. Rumbo is 13th as they move on to the backstretch. Rock Hill Native leads at 3 parts of the lane. On the outside, Plug Nickel second ahead, and Bold and Rolling surprisingly on the rail. Now takes the second spot. Plug Nickel on the outside, back to third. From between horses, Gold Stage is fourth. Execution's Reason on the outside is fifth. Degenerate John on the rail is next. Then it's the filly, Genuine Risk. A gap of 3 lengths back to the next flank. After that, it's Super Moment on the outside. Jacqueline Klugman. From between horses, Hazard Duke is next. Rumbo on the inside, Withholding. And the trailer now, Tonka Wonkin 13th. And on to the far turn after they pass the half mile in a slow 48 seconds. On the inside, here comes Bold and Rolling charging up to challenge Rock Hill Native on the outside. Plug Nickel is right there, and there goes Genuine Risk. Now they're tightly bunched as they move to the top of the stretch. And Genuine Risk on the outside takes the lead. Genuine Risk in front, 3 parts of length. Rock Hill Native on the inside is second, and Plug Nickel third. Here comes Jacqueline Klugman in the middle of the track, and down the stretch they come. It's Genuine Risk in front, 3 parts of length. Here comes Jacqueline Klugman up to be second. Rumbo in the middle of the racetrack is flying. Rock Hill Native drops back. They're in the final furlong. It's Genuine Risk, and she's genuine. Here comes Rumbo on the outside. Genuine Risk is going to win it. Genuine Risk by 1. Rumbo on the outside second. After that, it was Jacqueline Klugman finishing third, and Super Moment fourth. A tremendous feat. The first filly to run in the Run for the Roses in 21 years, and only the second filly in history to win this 1.25 mile classic.
A filly has won the Kentucky Derby. Again, the name is Genuine Risk, and again, Rumbo is a fast-closing second.
Line Nashville moves up. They're at the post, and they're off. For the lead from the inside, that's Golden Derby, Habano in the center of the track. Moving up between those two, Proud Appeal on the outside, well decorated and hoedown stay. Bold Ego on the extreme outside. Also moving up now between horses, Top Avenger. Down the stretch the first time, Top Avenger ahead in front. Bold Ego second, a half length. Proud Appeal is third, a half, well decorated fourth by 1. Mythical Ruler fifth, a length. Hoedown Stay 6th, Golden Derby 7th ahead. Cure the Blues on the outside is 8th. A length and a half to Splendid Spruce 9th. Habano is 10th, a length past the tab is 11th. A gap of 2 to Partey. Then on the outside it's Tap Shoes, followed by Noble Nashua. A gap of 2 to Flying Nashua and Beau Bit. It's 3 lengths back to Pleasant Colony, followed by Classic Go-Go and Woodchopper, then Television Studio, followed on the inside by Double Sonic. Down the back stretch, they're very well bunched. Moving through on the inside, that's Proud Appeal. He has a head in front. Up on the outside, Bold Ego with Top Avenger still right there between those two. It's a gap of 2 lengths to well decorated fourth ahead. Mythical Ruler fifth ahead. Gaining ground from the inside, that's past the tab 6th. On the extreme outside, Partey is gaining ground. They're moving into the turn. Top Avenger ahead in front. Bold Ego second. Proud Appeal third. Partey Partey is gaining ground now, moves by horses on the outside. Past the tab, moves up in sixth. Moving through on the inside, that's Splendid Spruce. They're moving far the stretch. On the inside, Bold Eagle. On the outside, Partey. Those two are together. Top Avengers drop back third. Gaining ground on the outside, Pleasant Colony. They're moving down the stretch, Partey. Now Pleasant Colony on the outside takes the lead. Partey holds the second in the center of the track past the tab. Television Studio is moving up. Down along the inside, Splendid Spruce. Nearing the finish, it's Pleasant Colony drawing away with the lead. Woodchopper gains ground second. Under the wall, Pleasant Colony wins almost the length. Woodchopper gets up for second. Partey a surprise third. A photo for fourth.